Hello, my name is Marissa Crisp, and I will be giving a persuasive speech on minimum wage. The debate on the minimum wage increasing is based on the idea that if we increase minimum wage from $7.25, which is the federal government's set rate for the nation, to $8.80, which is a 20% increase. If we do that, then that gives unskilled workers more money in their pocket, while people who are skilled and working salary jobs will see very little change in what they are paid. And unfortunately, when we look at this, and if the wage is increased for minimum wage workers, there will be a domino effect, especially causing harm to small business owners. Because if you think of it, if small business owners are required to pay their employees more money by the hour, then they are making less profit. And in a small business, every dollar is counted, and that is necessary in order for it to function properly. So there are one of two things that these small businesses will be able to do in order to stay in business with employees still working for them. The first option is that they can increase their prices on their products for everybody. Whether you make minimum wage or you make a salary or high-paying job, those prices are going to increase for you and decrease the amount that you keep in your pocket. So while you may be making more at minimum wage of $8.80 instead of $7.25, you're paying more for the goods that you usually buy. The second option that small business owners can do is to downsize or prevent growth so that employees have the potential to be laid off, which leads to unemployment levels. In other states, minimum wage has already been increased, and there are negative impacts that we have seen within this. For instance, in Seattle, Washington, staff at Walmart were increased to around $15 an hour. And so instead of employing more employees at this rate, they changed to automated service. So like the self-checkouts at different grocery stores, instead of having employees checking you out, it's now automated. And so you only need one or two employees to work for you. So this increases in minimum wage. It gives people more money, but it also decreases the amount of jobs available and also increases the prices of products you would be buying on that same wage. An example of this would be that you go to a small coffee shop every day and you get the same coffee. And let's say it's $2.25 for that coffee. So you buy that coffee before work and you get paid minimum wage at your work, which currently would be, let's say, $7.25, which is the federal government's amount. So you go about your day and you drink your coffee. And now let's say time has skipped and your minimum wage has increased to $8.80. And now you go and buy your coffee, and because you get it from a small business who is impacted directly by this increase in minimum wage, that coffee is now $4. So while you're making the more money per hour, you're also spending more money on the goods you would normally buy. So the trade-off is not as good as one would think immediately. You see that immediate difference in your wage, but eventually it's going to not pay off as much as you would like it to.